everybody. So today is day 2 of the transformation with Chris and Heidi Powell. Extreme transformation, I think that's what they call it. So today's day 2 and it's been a hard couple days, and not because of the diet. It just because I think if anyone's tried to lose weight and quit and then restart and then started another program, usually we do those things because of the things going on around us, not necessarily that we can't handle the food we're supposed to eat, but we just can't handle life. And that's kind of what's happening, what happens with me. If you check out my channel, I'm in the middle of starting to tell my story of different parts of my life. And I'm currently telling the story of my first marriage. And I haven't told any more of it for a while because the next part of my story is so hard to tell. And it actually lingers, the aftermath of what happened in the rest of my story lingers every day with me. Through my children. You know, they say that everything you do has a consequence. Well, it's super true, and everything that I did in my earlier years had consequences. My first marriage started when I was 18, and I am now 43, and the consequences have not ended for me. So unfortunately, I deal with that all the time. My 2 older children have been through severe child abuse and even rape. And so they have not figured out how to take care of themselves. And I have had to, let's see, they're currently 19 and 20. And I am learning how to let go. And it's hard. It's really, really hard. So I'm dealing with all those emotions and letting go and learning how to take care of myself, because I live with a lot of guilt every day for the choices I made with their father, who abused them. So I just live with that guilt every day, and it actually causes me to not reach my goal because I haven't been able to forgive myself and let go and all these different things. So if you're interested in that story, I am telling it on this YouTube channel. It's just a different playlist. It's called The Story of My First Marriage. So hopefully I get around to telling more of that. But in the meantime, this is about my journey to my goal weight, and this is day 2. Today is Tuesday, January 29th, and I've already been super busy this morning. I have a lot of kids, and one of my kids has a disease called EOE. You can look that up because I can't pronounce the meaning of it. It's like esophageal something, but short answer is he's allergic to a lot of things like corn, soy, peas, and many other things, almonds, lots of things. So if you look at the ingredients list on most of the things you purchase from the store, like that kids like cookies, things like that. Oh, and he's allergic to corn syrup. So just go read some labels, and basically everything has those things in it. So I have to bake. And I have to make homemade things for him on a weekly basis. So I do a lot of baking. The good thing is, as long as I don't taste the baking, I don't eat the baking, like the cookies and stuff. But anyway, I made a batch of cookies this morning. I live in Colorado, so we're very high altitude. And so I use a lot of America's Test Kitchen recipes. And this is the best recipe ever. If you want the recipe, just send me a message and I'll send it to you. But I got it out of their cookbook. So anyway, check out my cookies. they look yummy. They are so yummy. They're soft. I actually have them here. They're still cooling. Yep. So yummy. And they smell so good, but I'm not gonna eat them. So anyway, I'm gonna insert a clip here of my breakfast. So with the transformation program that we are all on, well, the Facebook group is, but maybe you that are watching are not familiar with this plan. We eat about 6 meals a day. So it's like 3 meals and then 2 snacks, but basically they're like 6 small meals. So here's what I ate for breakfast. And it was 2 whole eggs and 2 egg whites with some fajita seasoned vegetables and a little bit of cheese on top. So. It is currently 10:55 and it's time to eat again. And that's kind of one of the hardest things about this for me, because I'm used to not eating, because in my brain, less is more. And so that's why I haven't lost any weight in the past year or so, because I just eat so little, and then my body is totally in starvation mode. So I'm really hoping that this diet or this plan helps me. So anyway, here's gonna be my second, and I like to go off of the meal suggestions that the app for transformation gives me, but I can't always do that. So I really like this fig. It's pronounced fig, or faye is how it's pronounced, but it looks like fig, 0% yogurt. So I'll have like a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup, and then I actually flavor it with you can get Mio or any water enhancer, and it's actually super good. You just put a squirt in there. Today I'm gonna have strawberry watermelon. Yum! All right, so I'm gonna finish up this vlog today and just encourage everyone to think positively. I know I'm trying to do that despite the people around me. Even though I love them very, very much, it seems like they're just not in a place where they can grow. And I would encourage everyone to, how do I put it? If you have things in your life that don't spark joy, it's going to poison you. If you have people in your life that don't spark joy, it's going to poison you. So I encourage you to do what I'm doing and learn how to set boundaries, even with the people that are the closest to you, which I'm having to do with my own children, which is crazy. It's very, very hard. And that's why I knew that this journey, this transformation would not be easy for me. And to top it off, we're moving, so it's a lot of stuff going on. But I am really up for the challenge. Like, I like doing hard things. I've had to do hard things my whole life, and I know I can do this. So I encourage you to find out what it is in your life that doesn't spark joy and happiness, and get rid of it or set boundaries around it. So all right, I will talk to you guys later, and I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the right place. I think I've mentioned it before. I use my cell phone to do these videos, and if I turn the cell phone on its side, then it looks like I'm looking over here. But if I turn it upright, which I can do that, then it looks like I'm looking straight at you. So I don't know what the right thing to do is, but I'm just gonna do trial and error on it. Oh, crazy. All right, I'll see you guys later.